What's up guys, Whiteout here. Today I wanted to bring you guys some good information because I haven't uploaded in it's safe to say probably 4 to 6 days. And I wanted to bring you guys a good video. And I thought of bringing you some good information on Modern Warfare 3. And so I did a little research and this is what I came up with. MW3 private game types. Now, I know all you guys like private game types. I know in Black Ops they have all these wager matches, gun game, one in the chamber, sticks and stones, things like that. But in Modern Warfare 3, there will be returning gun game and one in the chamber. But these will be private matches only. Gun game and one in the chamber will not be an online game mode. Private match only. Now, these will come with the game right out of the box. You know, you unwrap it, stick it in, you can play those games right off the bat. And all the games that I'm about to tell you about too, the new game types. Now, getting to the new game types. Infection, Drop Zone, Team Juggernaut, and Juggernaut. Them are the new game types. The first one, Infection. Infected kills enemies to recruit them for the infected team. Basically, there will be 6 guys on one team and 1 guy on the opposite team. What happens is, every time the infected guy kills a guy off the 6-man team, they will be recruited and flipped over to his team, and they will be now infected. It's kind of like Mike Myers. By the end of the game, if you're the last uninfected left in the game, you win. Simple as that. It seems like a really fun game. Seems like a game that I would get into, and a lot of my friends on Xbox Live would get into, because a lot of my friends on Xbox Live are very big Michael Myers players, as am I. And in Black Ops, you really couldn't play Michael Myers. It was really hard to play because it was hard to find a place to hide, and it was just difficult. Number 2, Drop Zone. Hold the Drop Zone for team points and care packages. Now, this is kind of like Domination. Domination, you hold 3 cap points. This one, you will hold 1 capture point. You hold it as long as you can. The longer you hold it, the more points you get, and the more care packages you get. At the end of the game, the team with the most points wins. Game Mode 3. Team Juggernaut. With the support of the Juggernaut, kill players on the opposing team. First team to reach the score limit wins. Now this game mode, one team will be Juggernauts and the opposite team will be just regular people. It seems like a weird opposing game type. I don't know if I would really get into it that much. It doesn't sound too interesting to me, but I think we can work with it. Now this last one is just called Juggernaut. Now there wasn't really much information available on this game type. Basically the information I could get was kill the Juggernaut to become the new Juggernaut. What that means, I don't know. I don't know what you gotta do to, I don't know if there's, I honestly don't know. I don't know if there's a whole team running around. You kill the Juggernaut, you become the Juggernaut, and they kill you, you know, vice versa. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out as soon as it releases. Now, next thing I want to talk to you guys about is, you know, a lot of people like to create custom games. They like to play Michael Myers. They like to play dodgeball. Michael Myers is a game mode where everybody's on the opposing team, and there's one guy on the opposite team. He runs around and he knifes you. You gotta hide from him, and you just hide in one spot. You hide from him. You run around. He runs around. He looks for you. He searches for you throughout the game, and last person alive basically wins the game. Dodgeball. Dodgeball is where you go into a smaller area in one of the maps, and you throw throwing knives back and forth. You try to dodge the throwing knives. I know my friends and I, we would play dodgeball in a different way. We would actually go behind the metal detectors on terminal, and we'd pop 1 or 2 smokes in the middle of us, and we'd throw throwing knives through the smoke, and we have to dodge throwing knives and in complete blindness, which was really, really fun. And getting back to the point here, Modern Warfare 3, they have now, the private matches have been enhanced to alter players to create new customizable game modes in addition to the new modes we just talked about. And these game modes, you'll be able to create as much as you want, you know, make up new game types, new settings. There'll be plenty of different settings you can change. There'll be all different things you can do so that absolutely no one can mess it up. I know in my experience of playing dodgeball throughout the game, there'll always be this one little idiot that likes to pull out a gun and ruin the game and the whole thing. But with being able to create custom matches and customizable matches, you can make it so they can't even bring out a gun. They can't have any guns. They'll just have a throwing knife. And you can customize it to your liking, and there will be no way of someone messing it up. Now, with this new being able to create matches, you are also able to share them with your friends. So use your imagination, you know, create whatever game mode you like. And these game modes with Call of Duty Elite, these game modes you can also share through Call of Duty Elite, and as they get shared on and on and on to the next person, more and more people will start knowing about these game modes you create. And they could become big, they could be, you know, they could become a dud. They could become big game modes that people love to play, and maybe even being featured Call of Duty games as a game right out of the box. You never know. But yeah, that's it for now. So please stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 info and some commentaries. And I'll be bringing my next story time with Whiteout probably later this week. So be on the lookout for that. And until next time, guys, please rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and peace.
The bomb has been planted. They destroyed your equipment.